Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of our Medieval 2 Total War Britannia expansion campaign as the Welsh. And my goodness, we have finally achieved it. We have taken control, of all of Wales and pushed out past the borders of Wales into the southwestern portion of England, completely securing basically the whole western side that we need. We could take Carlisle to really secure those, but I'm not overly concerned with Carlisle right now. What I want to do is I want to make Launceston the happy and pleased that we, the Welsh, are in taking over, and then push out along the southern frontier. And we'll see if there's anything along the way, but I'm wondering if it's just the English large city. Where is our spy? Here he is. I need you to come scout around along here, and then we have the remainder of the English army from the last battle. Oh no, I take that back. We saw the massive English army that is in this fort, awaiting, boy, I don't know. We'll see where they go. It is a big one though. This was the remaining English army, correct? Either way, we've got to handle them. So we're going to go ahead and spend some time trying to rebuild our economy and make sure that is strong before we actually push out to the east over here. And when it comes to that, we got to see why everybody is so chapped about tax penalty. I don't know that I have a choice in this one about the taxes. I know we're playing on very hard, so the taxes are already kind of high due to that, I'm sure. Public order bonus due to ooh, that's actually pretty good. We probably could use that. We'll get roads going first, then we'll build the inn, help us with the happiness. I'm sure you guys are also upset. Squala! Ooh, this guy can get a heavy armorer here. That would be really nice if we get heavy armorer going. But what we need, more so than anything, ooh, yes, trebuchets would be nice. They'd be really nice, is happiness. This one's public health. Okay. It's a big buy, but we're going to do it. It's a very big buy. And everyone else seems relatively okay with the fact that we are occupying them. Get some roads going. I want to make sure roads are at least a big thing so we can move armies quickly to and from all our different bases. And we don't need to be retraining anything else, correct? No. We can't even retrain these guys, so it doesn't matter. Okay. First little turn of the new episode. We're going to go ahead and end, and really, we're kind of watching to see what's going to go on with this big army. So let's find out. Well, it doesn't seem like much happened. They all just kind of buggered off. A time machine made. An elaborate new time measuring device has begun to appear in several places around Europe that does not rely upon water or the light of the sun to work. Scholars have explained that it has been discovered that the motion of the swinging object can be used to drive the clock mechanism. Those that have seen one of these new mechanical clocks have suggested making one large enough to see from a distance would be useful. Ooh. Good work. Oh god, already a new mission from the council. We just started, for God's sakes. It is time we apply pressure upon our foes, sending a fleet to blockade this port for at least 3 turns. We will not only hurt our enemy, but we will be... Okay, we'll fill our coffers. Winchester, you will be rewarded with some military units. Ah, well, I guess that answers my question as to whether or not there was a city around here. There is. There's Winchester. Hello, Winchester! You were ripe for the taking. There's your army right there.
Than I. And you...
Where to, sire? With discretion, sire.
A few forts along the way, but Winchester's going to be our next target.
Begone! You are not my liege.
And we have rioting going on in Launceston. The sheer fact that we're even here is probably why. Unrest, insurgents, garrison, public order. They're just upset. We're probably just going to continue and go next turn. There's nothing really to build. We just need to maintain public order. Ah, hello. Hello! You guys are coming to play, I see.
My liege, we must make a stand. We are besieged.
We can go no further.
If we can wait for
sire.
them to actually come in, that would be preferable.
Begone!
I'd much rather handle them at the gates rather than going out into battle right now with them. They are stronger units, but Not by
It will
much.
be an honor defeating
Ooh,
you.
hello.
Sire.
Didn't even notice that these guys were out here. Let's go ahead and go in after these guys. Oh, we're gonna have a little battle right off the bat here.
Assemble. Prepare
Let's push
for
these raiders out of here. Start deployment. It is a little heavily wooded. That is okay though. We can bring them out to us so we have the higher ground. And I didn't even notice we had a unit of 9. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and make you guys come over here. Get our main battalion over this way. Let's get you guys going this way. And then we'll have everybody else. Oh, these are 2 archers, okay. We're just gonna have to have our cavalry come out from the rear. Spearmen. Good bloody work. God, our archers are disgusting, aren't they? These spearmen stand no chance. Gwent Raiders! Go ahead and get them on the downhill, please. And horsemen into the heavy infantry here, please. There we go. And let's go ahead and get these archers in here as well. Don't worry about skirmisher mode. You might have to worry about skirmisher mode, but you guys are going to get absolutely torn right now. Good bloody work.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, archers focus down on the heavy spearmen here. Horses out of the way. Run. Spearmen have the downhill advantage, so they are going to be just fine. And these spearmen are going to get absolutely picked away at right now by both sets of archers. Good work. Looks like they're already starting to flee. Yeah, they are dropping like flies. Disgusting. They don't know which one to go for. Oh, this is awesome. Yes. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Horsemen, come and help the spearmen over here, please. And these guys should be dropping. They went from 48 to now down to 20. Run! Excellent. That set of raiders done. They only have the Morganwig spearmen. I'll call them Morganwig.
The enemy army flees the field.
Beautiful. All right, that was quick and easy. Go ahead and cease fire, if you will. We'll let our horsemen deal the fatal blow here. Finish them off, gentlemen. Little ×6, make sure they're completely off the map. Yes.
This is a clear victory.
Good work.
It goes to only men of great
All right, they are
virtue
completely
and
wiped
valor.
out. Small little skirmish mode, but I mean, it was only giving us a 50-50 chance on completing it if we had auto-resolve. That's why we went out after them.
The day is ours, sire.
Good. Now I need you guys back in Carnarvon. All right, main army coming down. They'll be down in 2 turns. It might not be fast enough. We're being blockaded there, and then Winchester. Once happiness is no longer a big problem for us, we need to just... I guess we can start right now. We need guys. We need units. And these Welsh militiamen I'm just fine with them. So we can start with that. Shaftesbury, if you can build some Welsh militiamen, you can't, but you can build archers and spearmen. Let's go ahead and do that. And then end turn, we'll see where they're going. Ah, it looks like they're coming after us right now. Very well. So we have King Lewin, our honorable king, that he will die if we lose this match. So this is a big battle. A big battle indeed. And then Captain Elfgar, which has 0 command presence, so I don't foresee this being a problem.
Muster your courage!
Alright, let's go ahead and start deployment. So they have pretty okay guys right off the bat. We're going to go ahead and put archers right up here. I think that'll be the best course of action. And then we can do 2 sets of infantry or heavy infantry up here. We'll have our main cavalry guys and king right here. And then who's left? We use these 2, so that leaves you 2 right here. Yep, alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Let archers do their thing. And the ladders are almost up here, but this is just absolutely going to be a slaughter fest, and it is their good armored swordsmen. These guys are good, but they're only going to be coming up a very, very small pace, so I'm not overly worried about them. Good work, archers. Although I don't think it's going to actually work. Let's just go after some normal units here.
Have reached our walls. It's time for
Ladders have reached the walls. And everybody else is ready to rock and roll. And here they come, about to reach the walls. Before they get absolutely decimated. Let's see if we can get a good view here. Oh yes, this is quite nice. And good night, armored sergeants. You are done. Look at that, as soon as he jumped over. You are done, sir.
My lord, the enemy are battering down the gates.
You stand no chance. Okay, this is going to be over before it even begun on the wall. This is going to be our next big hit.
Is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
archers, are you able to shoot anything? I don't think you are. All right, they're trying. They're doing something. There we go. Knock out some guys. That's all we need. We don't need much, but just a little bit. And one more for the gates. Here we go. Get ready, men.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Pretty sure our men on the wall are pretty much done here. Yeah. They're getting there. Everybody now press in if you haven't already. And here comes the main battle. Good job, men. General, get in here to give command presence. Yes, hold them right under here so we can absolutely demolish. Good. Good. Archers, what could I do with you to better suit you? I don't think there's anything really we can do. Just hold you up here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
All right, gentlemen. I'm pretty sure the battle is won here. They are retreating down the ladders. Go ahead and get you guys down here if we can. Good work, spearmen. Hold fast. If we can get another drop of oil, that would be absolutely perfect right now if we could do that. Little ×2 action here. Work on these infantry units coming down. Spearmen are doing great, actually. They're holding strong. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. Beautiful. We got one. Should be lowering their morale pretty badly, though. Alright, now we're just going to do full gaggle. Get in there. And then we got to get ready for our commander. He is going to go out and finish the job once we can. Good work, archers. Good work. Pretty much done. We just need the English to actually retreat. Armored sergeant's giving them a little bit of a hassle down here, but pretty sure our men are still doing a great job. We'll have the smaller unit of spearmen go ahead and back out if you can. Let's try and preserve you. We'll get the heavy infantry that are charging in there now.
Good tidings.
There we go.
The enemy
General done.
lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Just a bloody mess at the gates. And morale is crushed.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to
Continue,
press
you
the
guys.
attack.
I need you guys to get out of the way, and Commander, push through. Finish the job. Archers, go ahead and hold fire if you can.
Be vanquished.
Beautiful.
This
All right,
is a great
heroic victory.
worthy of only the
I'm going to be honest. I mean, it's
mightiest
great to
of
get a heroic victory, but I wouldn't go that far as to say it's a heroic victory. But we'll take it. We will take it. It's because our king's there. They're going to sell the story that we are the greatest in all the world. What a good citizen. So 338 deployed. We lost 100 men, and they lost pretty much all but 4. Wow. All right. That was disgusting. And we are not going to ransom off. We are going to execute and make sure nobody lives to tell the tale. I foresee this being a big battle down here at Shaftesbury, as the armies are getting larger and larger.
I will only address you in battle, my lord. Yes, sire. We'll
Can we retrain anybody down here? We can. Good. And then we have more rebels.
Be gone. You are not my liege.
Next to Cardiff here. What's going on with that?
Come and get me, you coward.
Well, I'm pretty sure this army in Cardiff is going to be... Whoa, we have another...
I
What
respect
the hell's going on with the rebel?
my enemy.
The rise of the rebels. And we are apparently losing population over here. Not approved, but City Hall's almost done. We're going to be able to actually boost everything there. A little shocked at
Let
the...
us settle matters on the
We got
field
armored
of
sergeants and
battle.
everything here. My goodness. Might have to do a little two-pronged assault here. If we leave Pembroke, people are going to be upset. 100%. But this little army,
Orders.
no doubt we would be able to actually take on right now. Yes, go ahead and
Yes,
fight.
sire. We
Pretty much
bring
just
the
securing our
battle
borders
to
now.
the
I thought we
enemy.
were going to be able to push on the English, but we gotta control the happiness of the population and push back the rebel scum where they stand. Go ahead and start deployment. Ooh, we have the upper hand here, though. We definitely have the upper hand here. We're actually set up pretty nicely right now. We are on the attack, though, so we're gonna have to go after them. We are going to favor the left flank over here, their right flank. Archer militia. They have a lot of archer militia is pretty much what they're rocking. Longbowmen, archer militia. That's all they have is archer militia and longbowmen. The hell? Push in, men. Alright, the battle has somewhat commenced. It is all archers again. We're gonna have our men run into position because we can't afford them to be taking arrows, but they have no infantry whatsoever, just archers, and then obviously they're mailed knights. Push in infantry, good job, good job. Skirmisher mode is going to be a thing. Spearmen can go after their knights, definitely. You guys are screwed. We're just gonna have to run them off the map. We're not gonna be able to do much with them right now, but we have our archers going after them. Spearmen, good work. You guys work around these
Our
horsemen
men are
if
winning
possible.
the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Good tidings.
And there we
The
go.
enemy
King is
general lies
down.
dead.
Or their
Sent the
commander, I
base
should say.
cur to hell.
This is pretty much over now. Just finishing everything up. Hopefully they, I don't know that they will die, but hopefully they do. Get in here. There we go. Knock out as many of these guys as we can. Archers, good work. Go ahead, get over here. Try and knock down these guys if you can. We're pretty much running them now out of the border. Everything's pretty much done. We are playing Ring Around the Rosie with all the bloody archers that are just running back and forth. So as soon as they all decide that they want to run away, it's just this last group, really. We'll have both our archers go after him, and we'll just go into ×6 speed to increase this. There we go. And now they're dropping. Good.
The enemy
There
army
we go.
flees
Perfect.
all of
Perfect.
Christendom
End battle.
will be awed
371
by the
deployed, lost
victory we have
54.
won
They
here
lost
today.
194. Good, but that knocked him out completely. Beautiful work. Beautiful work, Cardiff. Next big army is
It
the
will be an
Ego
honor
of Gower.
defeating you. Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Yes, yes, quite. Well, wait, well, I'm pretty sure they
It will be an honor
recruit as they
defeating
go,
you.
so we kind of have to... We kind of have to face this right now.
Orders, sire. My lord, orders. As you wish.
Go here. Pembroke.
Sire.
We will need all of you.
Sire.
And yes, I
sire.
understand that it's not going to look good for us, but
Orders. Marching to war.
there we go. 250, so right around close to 500 men to his 421. He has a stronger army.
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms and... Units away.
But I have faith in our men, and they are going to be coming from the rear, if this is how it's all going to work out. So we have 2 sets of archers and some spearmen. Okay, here we go. We can actually, this works out. We can ride out to them. Right over here. And once everybody's inside, we can have them come over here. Entice them to come over. Archers, come over here, please. Cavalry, go ahead and get ready to support if needed. We'll have our spearmen move up to the left here. Alright, it's going to take it slow. We're just going to have to take it slow, but this is okay. Everybody start moving up. What are we facing? Longbowmen, longbowmen, armored swordsmen, longbowmen. So lots of longbowmen. Now we can actually focus down, which is great. No, we'll have you guys over to the right, sorry. Come on, archers, I believe in you. Start knocking them down. Ooh, red. Fire arrows, I haven't seen that in a while. Alright, we might have to do actually... No fire arrows on our side, for God's sakes. Just shoot your normal arrows. It takes way too long. We might have to have our horses come in and wreak havoc on these longbowmen right now, as a matter of fact. Come on, horsies. Good work. Smash into their lines, and then we're going to fall right back. Yes. Good. Alright, pull back, pull back, pull back. No reason to stay here. Archers, focus down there. Cavalry if we can.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
Pull back,
smash
Commander, pull back. Come on, you guys are going to come over here. These are peasants. They are light infantry. They stand no chance against us. Yes. Come work your way over here. Oh, are they running? You cowards! How are you running already? Good work, archers. Spearmen, work your way up here. Archers, work your way back. Good job, horsemen. Work your way back over here. Maintain strong forces on these archers. We don't want them coming back. There's longbowmen over here that we can actually focus down on. Mailed knights. Armored swordsmen coming down the hill. Levy spearmen. We can try and flank these guys. That'd be great. There we go. Armored swordsmen, work your way around. And get ready for the flank. Flank them. Good work. Yes. Phenomenal. Peasants, these are longbowmen that we need to take out. Peasants, I'm not too worried about. Come back down here. Come assist. You guys can start pelting them in the back. You should get ready for these guys. Good work. All right. Are these both sets of horsemen? They are. They took quite a shellacking, but that's okay. Work on these guys. We have them completely surrounded. Stand and fight, men.
Enemy force remains.
Stand and fight. Good work. All right. Costly for our horsemen, but we were able to do quite a good amount of damage to all the longbowmen and stop them and prevent them from shooting at us. So it actually worked out in our benefit. Peasants. Yes, good work.
The enemy army flees the field.
Perfect. Continue the battle. We still have horsemen that can knock these guys out. Knock all of these longbowmen out first. Perfect. Beautiful. Now go get the levy spearmen. Remove as many rebels as we can. All right, good work. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. Completely demolished, and that is going to be game and match.
All of Christendom
Good
will be
work.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
Lost 135, but they lost 406. Only 15 remain. Hopefully that just knocks them off the map completely. Yes. Good. All right, good work, men.
The day is ours, sire. My lord.
Get you guys back to your respective cities while we can. Any more rebels in our land? I don't believe so. We are just, again, waiting for the big army to come down to Shaftesbury to, and then obviously whatever these guys are going to do, we don't know. Lauceston is finally happy again. One more turn until the brothel is finished. Let's go ahead and get one more turn in there and just see where we're going to be. Oh yeah, that's going to be a big army. They want that city back badly.
Orders. Yes, sire.
All right, get into Shaftesbury. Or Shrewsbury, I should say. The main army is still in this fort, and they are not moving.
To address me is to court death, knave.
And this is just a very big army that's going to be coming after Shaftesbury. But we do have a pretty good army that's in here. Lots of spearmen, quality spearmen, that are going to be able to push them back. If they besiege us, they are going to be hurting. I would like to try and sneak in behind them and take Winchester if possible. But boy,
Sire,
not bad overall. Been an interesting episode. I think we're going to end it there, and we'll pick it up, because on the next episode, we are definitely going to be facing Seaman Beaufort, and then going for Winchester. But we were able to build up our forces a little bit, but also kind of help the overall population of everything. We're going to retrain everybody here, and also start building an army. We're making money, which is good. We just need to actually put it to use. And we are losing population here, so I got to figure that out. We could probably do the Abbey. Public order and cultural conversion. It's how beautiful, 3,200 florins. I'm sure the Pope would love that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash the like, sub button so this video can get out to many more so they can see it. And if you want to continue our journey as the Welsh taking control and bringing back the crown to the rightful people, please consider subscribing. Until the next episode, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?